Aloha, this is Darcy Frankel coming to you from Kauai, Hawaii. I'm making this short video today to share with you. This morning I was doing my yoga practice and I just felt so inspired. I started to write. I wrote several articles and I thought, why not make this one a video? So here I am. I have some details and steps and fun things to share with you. So I'm going to refer to my notes. Today, I'm going to talk with you about the fine art of giving good no. We all have to say no from time to time. What if we can do so in a way that fosters connection, that feels connected, friendly, where we both stay open-hearted during the process? So, I'm inspired to write this to you because I watch, I observe, and I do my best to learn from life. I watch and feel, ergo I learn. People have been teaching me over the years what feels good and what feels connected and what doesn't feel good and what feels abrupt and staccato in relationships. In general, I think you, my reader, and I might share some similar values and would prefer to learn to grow and nourish sustainable, cooperative relationships and connections over a lifetime. So first, I'll talk more about what is good no. Then, why do we want to give good no in the first place? Some skills required. Finally, how to, along with some pitfalls. So, what is good no? Good no is being able to set a boundary, to say no, yet still be on the same side, on the same team as someone. It's all about fostering connection, cooperation, communication, while taking care of both of our needs and our need in the moment to decline. Saying no with kindness keeps the door open. In addition, there's something really special about coming from a place of keeping both of our needs as equally important. Why? Why would we want to give good no? If we want to cultivate and sustain relationships, in my humble opinion, it behooves us to culture an atmosphere of friendliness, of kindness, cooperation, and of mutuality. Or some people move around from place to place and emotionally kill other people off. I prefer the former because I deeply, deeply treasure my friendships. How to give good no. Giving good no is a skill that we can learn. One question I keep in mind is, what is the other person's need right now, in the moment? Then, I keep that in mind, as I said. I'm assuming a need for connection on both parts because somebody will not come to me unless they want to have a connection with me. As I say above, bad no is at its worst, an abrupt end to the conversation or perhaps the relationship. The energy drops. It gets kind of flat, stagnant. Now, I don't know about you, but I love to have rich, juicy connections, which are sort of an upward spiral. At its best, a bad no is a way. At its best, bad no is a way to assert our boundaries. So, there are several skills required to give good no. One is empathy. We need to be able to empathize with another in order to give good no. The ability to set boundaries, name them. The ability to be kind. The ability to ask for what we need and what we want. The ability to contact our own inner longing. And finally, the ability to give and receive appreciations. So here's an example of bad no. Me. I would love to go to the movies with you on Friday. The other. I can't, no. Here's an example of giving good no. And you could use your creativity with this, of course. You should. I'm just giving you an example. So, good no is me. Hey, I'd love to go to the movies with you tonight. You. Wow, thank you. I would love that too, actually. And you know what? I do have plans tonight. So, how about tomorrow night? Do you see the feeling in both of them? One is an open-hearted, open door. The other one is, nope, can't. Not much juice there. It's not fun. I love giving good no. It really creates juiciness and an upward spiral, and it's lots of fun. How to give a good no at a glance. Acknowledging and appreciating their request. I did that. I gave you that example when I said wow, yes, I would love that. And then 2, say how you authentically feel as you hear their invitation. 3, decline. Just no. The last one is bonus. You get bonus points if you counteroffer. You get bonus points in the friendship. Okay, some pitfalls. Getting stuck or not knowing how to say no or to decline. Why do some people say nothing when they mean no? Maybe they don't know how to say no, or they feel uncomfortable with saying no in some way. What they don't realize is that it's perfectly okay to say no. Number 2 pitfall, too many choices. Learning discretion. We need to learn how to be able to say no when we need to. It's a very important skill. Life is full of choices. We have a lot of choices. There's so many things to do. We cannot possibly do everything or everyone. We have to choose. The ancient yogis talk about viveka and vairagya. We need to choose what will serve us in the highest. Our body does that when we digest. Our body uses viveka and vairagya. It uses its discernment. This is good. This is waste product. So in the same way, we need to be able to choose. So besides, when we say no to something or someone, we're saying yes to something else. There's not necessarily a negative connotation that some people think when they say no. Number 3 pitfall is not knowing how to empathize and not being present in the moment. And basically what this is when I can't empathize with you, I'm not in contact with me, I'm not in contact with the moment. I might be in the future, I might be in the past, who knows? If you find that's the case, take a deep breath, ground in, feel your body in relation to the floor and the room, and you'll be able to empathize in no time. Well, now it's time for you to go out and do the good work in the world and spread the love by giving good no. Please comment below and let me know how it works for you. With lots of love and aloha, this is Darcy from Kauai. Namaste and aloha.